Right now, inside your body, cells are making mistakes, copying errors, small mutations accumulating quietly over time. Most of them are caught and corrected. Some are destroyed before they become a problem. But a few, just a few, get through. And when the right combination of errors lines up in the right cell at the wrong time, the result is cancer. Not something from outside, something that was always already there. Most people, and I include myself in this before I actually read about it, think of cancer the way we think of an infection, something that gets in from outside, a pathogen, a foreign body that the immune system should be able to identify and eliminate, which is why the phrase fighting cancer makes intuitive sense. You're fighting an invader. But cancer isn't an invader. It's not from outside. Cancer is your own cells. Cells that came from your own body with your own DNA that have lost the ability to stop dividing. That's it. That's the whole problem in one sentence. And the reason it's so hard to treat is exactly because of that. You can't just target the cancer without risking the healthy tissue next to it. It's your own biology gone wrong. Your body replaces roughly 330 billion cells every single day. Skin, blood, gut lining, liver. Cells are constantly dying and being replaced. Each replacement requires a copy. The cell duplicates its DNA, splits in two, and the new cell carries on. Most of the time, this process works perfectly. But the machinery that copies DNA is not flawless. Errors happen. Most are corrected by repair mechanisms your body has specifically for this purpose. Some errors slip through.
A single error on its own is almost never enough to cause cancer. Your body has backup systems, tumor suppressor genes, specific genes whose job is to detect abnormal growth and shut it down. The most famous one is called P53. It's sometimes called the guardian of the genome. When P53 detects a cell behaving abnormally, it triggers what's called apoptosis, programmed cell death. The cell destroys itself. Problem solved. Cancer doesn't usually happen from one mutation. It takes several, accumulated over years, sometimes decades. A cell develops an error. That error isn't caught because another gene that should catch it has also been damaged. And now a cell that shouldn't be dividing keeps dividing. It forms a cluster, then a mass. The mass grows. Some cells break off, enter the bloodstream, and land somewhere else in the body. This is metastasis. And now you don't have one problem. You have several, in different places, each with slightly different genetic profiles.
Here's the part that genuinely stopped me when I first understood it. Cancer evolves. Not metaphorically, literally by the same mechanism Darwin described. Within a tumor, cells are dividing constantly and making slightly different copies. When chemotherapy is applied, most cancer cells die, but a few have random mutations that make them resistant to that specific drug. Those cells survive. They reproduce. The tumor comes back, but now it's made largely of drug-resistant cells. Natural selection. Inside your body, selecting for the cells most capable of surviving the treatment. This is why the phrase, "Why haven't we cured cancer yet?" is, with respect, the wrong question. Cancer isn't one disease. It's thousands of different diseases, each caused by a different combination of mutations in different tissues, in different people, each capable of adapting to resist the treatment designed to kill it. The progress being made is real, but the target keeps moving.
Every day, your body stops cancer from happening, silently, automatically, without you noticing. The backup systems work almost all of the time. The mutations accumulate and get corrected and get cleared, and you never know. The cases where they don't are the ones that get names and diagnoses. But the process happening in the background, the constant, quiet defense, that's working right now. And most of the time, it wins.